Hey, welcome back to the channel. Quick video today. I'm going to try out this Powerlifting Depth Checker. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Maybe I wasted my money. Maybe it's a gimmick. I don't know. But I know this. I've been red lighted on a couple lifts in competition. Only one that cost me the lift. Because the other ones, I just had one red. You get 2 whites, lift count. But 2 years ago at USPA Nationals, my second attempt, I got 2 reds for depth. So, you know, I video, but if there's a tool that can really help you judge depth, I want to try it. Now, the interesting thing about this Powerlifting Depth Checker, you get the app. The app is free. It's free. So really, all you need to buy is the strap. The strap's not very much. I bought an extra large. I think it's too big, but you just strap it on. I'll show you how to use it, and we're going to try it out. I haven't tried this out yet. I have my competition squat day today. A couple sets, not super heavy. Sets of 5, sets of 6. I can't remember, but we'll see. We're gonna set this and see how it works. So if you want to see if this is worth buying or not, stick around. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I have it on. I have it set to -1 because in powerlifting you have to get below parallel. I don't know how accurate this is going to be, but you'll see it's going to stay red. We're going to just try it with some warm-ups. Have not tried this yet, so I really have no clue how this is going to go. Okay, so I got 155 on the bar. If you're curious, the bar I'm using is Kabuki Strengths Oregon Power Bar. It's one I bought off of their Legacy collection. They're not going to make anymore. It's bare steel. It's the one that had rust, which I got rid of because I'm a rust removal badass. I'm not a badass, but I did get rid of all the rust. If you're curious, I'm using Inzer Ergo Pro knee sleeves. I have a belt-fed strength 13mm custom belt with the Pioneer adjustable lever. I'm wearing Adidas Addy Power shoes to squat, a little bit of a lift. Anyway, let's record. See what it tells me on 155. Start set. Easy to get low when you're not using very much weight. So here's my 5 sets. Shows I was good on all 5. So let's keep going. Okay, we're going to try 245, still warming up. If you're curious, the program I'm using right now, I'm in my off season. I don't have a meet set up. I just got done going to Vegas for the drug tested nationals. So what I do in my off season, or if I don't have a meet, I just pick a program and then I kind of lower what my maxes would be in that program. Right now I'm using Boost Camp, which I'll link to in the description. Boost Camp's great. It's a free resource, lots of different programs. Maybe you've heard about it. There's videos already out there on it. But one program that I really like is Calgary Barbells. They have 2 programs. They have a 8-week and a 13-week powerlifting program. I've gotten better results from the 13-week program than any other program I've done. And I've done a lot of programs. So if you're interested, it's a simple program, but it's good. It's 4 days a week. What I don't love about it doesn't have biceps or calves, which it's powerlifting, so you really don't need it. but I just add that in on a 5th day. Anyway, let's keep going. So all four good. Okay, so now I'm to my working sets. 295 times 6, 4 sets, 3-minute breaks. If you're curious, I bought this little kitchen timer. It's got a little magnet, a Venia, and you can just set whatever you want for your sets. I set it to 3 minutes. Just sticks right on the rack. Works pretty good. So we got 4 sets, 295 times 6. Kind of light today, which is good. Really focus on depth, see if this tracks it. I do use a mouthpiece. I use Airway. I just got used to using it since I use it in competition. I mostly started using it for deads, but let's see how we do. 6 reps. Felt like it was kind of coming off. Yeah, see it kind of bunched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll show. I like that it shows your eccentric and your concentric. That's kind of cool. Okay, 3 minutes are up. Second set. Try to get a little more speed. I normally squat this way for whatever reason, so it's kind of awkward squatting this way. In a perfect world, I would have moved this rack out just a tad, but I'm in a small space. It works fine, and I'm thankful, but here we go. Start set. Hold on. Well, I did have it going. So there's one. I thought I didn't start it. That's awkward. Okay. Kind of awkward because I did the first one. I didn't think I had it going, but I did. Yeah, I'm getting low. It's kind of tiring. You know, using lighter weight, sometimes you get real low, and it's just better. Anyway, 3 minutes, 2 more sets. Okay, 2 more sets. It didn't bunch that time, so I like that. So like I said, I have 50 seconds, but twin sets, I'm kind of on a off season. I did qualify for Worlds, which is in Vegas in November. I qualified by the skin of my teeth. I compete at 198, which is 90 kilograms. And I compete in the Masters 45 to 49. I compete in Open too, and to qualify for full power, you know, squat, bench, and deadlift, you have to get 1,196 pounds, which I hit right on the money. So just under 1,200. So I could go and compete at Worlds, but I'm really focusing right now as I want to get down to the 180 weight class. I just think it's a healthier weight for me. I got a gut, you know, I feel like I have fat to lose that where I wouldn't lose strength, and I feel like it'd be a good, oh, there's my timer. So this works really well. But it could be good for me to go down to 180. Weighed today, I was 203. So that's 23 pounds. So we'll see. We'll see if I can do it. But that's my plan. Could change, but here we go. Getting set. Got it. According to this, I'm getting low, which I like. Like I said, I set it to -1. So, one more set. Okay, so it's my last set. So far, I kind of like it. I am going light today, so I'd really like to use it when I go heavier. When you're going, I'm only doing 295 pounds, so it's easy to get super low. I want to try it like when I have 450 on there and see what I'm doing, or maybe even kind of overload it a little bit, go like 460, 470, and see how low I go if I don't miss. So anyway, last set. Got to hit record mode. Start set. Let's do it. Whew. Got him. It's a pretty cool little invention. Okay, so let's look at the set details. This is my last set. At the top, set duration 38 seconds. My depth angle -1. I wanted to try to go below parallel. I think it's pretty close. What I need to do is film the side too and see if that -1 is where I would think it's correct in a competition. The problem though, when you compete in powerlifting, if you're close to below parallel, it's a crapshoot on the judge. There's times when I felt like there was no way I was low enough, and I've got the white and what you want, and then there's times when, man, I was pretty sure I was low enough and I got a red. So you know, you're playing with fire if you're right around that -1. But if you look at this, the first 3 red sets are obviously not sets because I hadn't started yet. You can tell by the eccentric seconds. 0, the second one 0.45, third one 0. But then 4 through 9 are my 6 sets. How is it? -2, -8, -13, -12, -14, -14. And then it shows what I love is how fast I come down eccentrically. On the eccentric side, coming down, my fastest one was my last set. And funny enough, that was the slowest coming back up. So it also gives you the concentric seconds. So it's kind of cool. So my overall thoughts, I really like this. I like it for a couple of reasons. One, I think that for the price, the app's free. And then just to buy the let me grab it. The strap here is super cheap. In fact, let me find it. And this is just under $20. So shipped to your door, it cost me just under $20. I think that's a pretty fair price. It's a really cool idea. This did kind of bunch up. I ordered extra large. I'm glad I did. At first I thought it'd be too big, but I had to bring it up on my leg because I have my knee sleeves. And it bunched on a couple, but on the other ones it didn't. Who is this good for? I mean, I'm a fairly seasoned power lifter. I'm no expert by any means, but I thought it was helpful, and I will definitely utilize this, especially when I do some of my heavier sets. I'm not going to utilize this every day. It's a little cumbersome, but it's a great tool. I think if you're new and you really want to work on getting your squat lower, set it to where you want it. You don't have to go below parallel if you don't compete in powerlifting, but I see people in the gym when I go all the time squatting not very low. So if you're new to it, I think it'd be a great tool. And if you're seasoned at squatting, it's only 20 bucks. Check it out. So, you know, it's a cool invention. I love people that are innovative. I'll use it for heavier sets. So I'll post something when I use it for a set of, you know, mid 400s to see where I am, where I'm at on the depth, and then also the concentric and eccentric. So anyway, check this out. Powerlifting Depth Checker. I'll put it in the description, and like, subscribe, and as always, until next time, adios.